Welcome, welcome. Casino, not for the moment, but for life. And welcome to One Crack News. Donald Trump was a loser again. In Pennsylvania, the courts said, no. Sorry, no dice. No dice. Don't know what to tell you, but no MTV for you. It was a major problem. And due to the fact that it was a major problem, what more could I say? Because it was a major problem, sub strictly, they had to make some adjustments. And one of the major adjustments was that Trump is an idiot. I mean, all of these lawsuits are inevitable. It's not going to turn around an election. You lost. It's over. Only thing is left for you to do is to move. Get the van, gas it up, get the tape, get the boxes, and go. It's over. The whole ride is over. Oh yeah, I mean, you got Giuliani out here repping you, and all the people that backed him, they running for the hills because they know it's over. How many rejections do we have to go through? He could run for re-election, but it's still going to be the same results. He has no evidence, none, and he knows it. I've never seen anybody go to court. I mean, the thing is, they kept screaming it's corrupt. Then when they went in front of the judge, oh, we didn't say that. Well, in Philly, they had to let him know. So when he lost the appeal this time, they had to let him know calling an election unfair does not make it so, Trump. Just because you call it unfair does not make it so. What are you doing? You're losing. The Trump campaign lost another battle in their attempt to prove mass fraud in the election. Do you know the Third Circuit Court of Appeals are not going to want to interject or get inside of a presidential election? One, two, they're going to deny any campaign request for an injunction to undo all these keystone states. Do you not know that you appointed the judge, Stefanos Bibas? And they basically said your campaign argument, they don't have any merit. There's nothing to it. The election is certified. The commission approved, and we agreed. Free, fair election are the lifeblood of democracy. Charges of unfairness are serious, but calling an election unfair does not make it so. Charges require specific allegations and then proof. You have neither. And this is the judge You appointed. Your judge appointed. Like, dude, you have no evidence. All your claims was rejected because it makes no sense. This case is not about whether those claims are true, rather than the campaign's appeal on the very narrow grounds that the district court abused and desecration in not letting the campaign amend its complaint a second time. It did not. Nor does the campaign deserve an injunction to undo Pennsylvania's certification of its votes. The campaign claims to have no merit. The number of ballots its challenges is so far is smaller than roughly 81,000 of the vote margin of victory. And it never claims fraud or that any votes were cast by illegal voters. They've even come out to say on the Trump side, they had some woman come out and say they got a Russian machine in Russia, whatever they made, that can flip a vote around from Trump and then flip it to Biden. I'm like, wow, they got a program doing all this stuff that it can go into the government's thing and just start flipping over votes. Trump should have got it. You're the president of the United States. And you ain't got that machine working for you? Oh man, these people are something else. They know nothing else but to lie. Yeah, well, when you do certain things, yeah, when people just want to get out of here, you just got to help them sometime. Fly away. Of course, they're going to go out there. If they control the Senate, it's over for Trump. If they control the Senate, he better run. He's going to be like, give me my bags. Dad, run, they're coming. I got to get to the border. Shut up. Get your brother and get my bags. I got to get out of the country. You can go live with them West Virginians that voted for you. Man, I can't believe this. Don't worry, I got you. You just stay there. President of the United States, baby. We got Donald Trump hiding under my bed. Oh, shoot. Hey, come on, Boo. Come here, Boo. Yeah, my hound dog. Yeah. That's the president right there. They ain't gonna get him. They ain't gonna find you here in this trailer. Had this trailer since 1922. Yeah, go get them. Yep. So I want to let you guys know firsthand. That's exactly what's going on right now. So we're gonna do a live stream on the Casino for Life. We doing a StreamYard. Yes, sir. So don't forget to subscribe to this page. Subscribe to my boy's page out there, Harry. Welcome to HDTV. All right. ENC Question Reflection. They out there. Jenny, Raw, Real, Unfiltered. She's out there somewhere. He said reverse cracking. Oh, Trump can't take it like a man. No, he can't. But we all knew this was gonna happen. Anybody who thought all of this is grounds for him to try to run again, he know he lost. It ain't about that. It ain't like he knows he can't face the music, and he's gonna be like, "They cheated me out of the White House, and I'm gonna come back in 2024. I'm gonna run again." He's not gonna win then either. He think he's gonna have a bigger rush because he's gonna have his supporters thinking he was robbed. Come on, we've seen this before. It's all a show. All of this stuff, the lawsuits, all of this is part of the show. They know they're gonna lose. They know they have no evidence. Now I'm like, your court-appointed judge in Philly didn't back you. That means the Republican Party is not really backing you, and a lot of them don't want you to even run again in 2024. Period. And by that time, he will have so much legal things, going to court that he might not have time for a presidential run. I mean, Trump was so bad of a president that all the brothers went and voted for this racist. Joe Biden. That's how bad Trump was in presidency. So you tell me how good of a president you are that they said, man, look, I need this racist dude over here. This my guy, Joe. That's how bad it was. How was Trump bad? Uh, can you go to the mall right now? Can you go to the movies right now? How many aggravated shootings and riots and all this stuff have you seen? He's enticed and he's thrown gasoline on the fires. He's advocated and fanned flames. He's made things worse. Have I ever thought it was political? Everything is political, but people are losing their lives. Oh, I'm very well educated on the situation. I'm trying to think, what did Trump do? You say, let's debate. What is there to debate? This guy is not a commander in chief. He cut the funding from Social Security, tried to destroy Social Security, period, and take all the money away from the workers at the Social Security office for the government. That means your raise is everything. He destroyed the manufacturing industry and tried to replace them with European and bring in European companies to try to keep the work going. But he was getting rid of he was making deals, is what he was doing. Right, giving tax breaks to his homeboys. That's what the Republican Party is looking out for your homeboys. So unless you in that upper six-figure bracket, you're gonna be like, hey, he helped me out. I got a bump. I got a raise. Yeah, you did. Meanwhile, the other constituents, your mothers and cousins and brothers and sisters, I know he botched COVID-19. You can't go to. I'm like, can you go to the mall? Right now, a bride can't come see me because she might got COVID. And the Republican president before him led the biggest economic collapse in history. Gas prices $4 a gallon. SUVs put in garages on sale, can't even move, which crashed the whole automotive industry. So you think you want another Republican in there? I don't understand people sometimes. I don't. They just backwards. What would you want Trump in there for? Trump is the GOAT. Go to what? All he did was help his homeboys. Meanwhile, everybody else is in a bad situation or worse. He was not a good president. He was bad. Divisive. President's supposed to make you feel calm, even if it's missiles flying over your head. Just relax. Everything's under control. We have a mission. We have missile shields over some states. Don't worry, your state is fine. We're working on getting all the missile shields to everybody now, but nobody's gonna really get hit. Boom. That's a town. That's one that got through. But look, that's one in what 50 million. You'll be okay. Don't worry. The president said we got missile shields. Yeah, we're good. That's the president's job. The president's job is to keep people calm. This dude keeps nobody calm. He comes in there immediately is panic. Everything he does is panic, panic, panic. Trump did more for African Americans than Obama. Well, it's hard to say, Frank, because Obama didn't get the chance. The little things Trump did for African Americans was to get votes. Anything he was doing, it was beneficial for him to try to get black votes. Now, what Obama didn't have his Senate in the first 4 years, and that's actually a wrong statement, William. In Trump's first 3 years, he did nothing. Absolutely nothing. What they've done in 4 years, in 1 year, basically, the last 3 years was a skyrocket. Trump didn't do nothing to the last year. That's facts. Go look that up. He didn't do anything until the last year. Healthcare, what do you mean about healthcare? Healthcare was still being held up in the Supreme Court right now, and the election is over. It's still in the Supreme Court. Remember, he trying to get rid of Obamacare? Obamacare was still there, right? And he got it in the Supreme Court. So nobody had any health care programs. He had no plans. Please tell me what was Trump's plan for the country. William, since you support him, tell me, what was his plan? What was his plan for the country? Do you know? Because he didn't have one. He didn't. He didn't de-escalate no problems. He went over there and shook hands and made deals. That's what he did. He went over there and shook hands and made deals. That's all he did in North Korea. Obama, he wouldn't sit down with Obama and no other president because they want him to denuclearize. You have You have got to deneutralize those nukes. And the US has stood on that. Trump was like, we're going to make sure we do that. But first, we got to build a relationship first. Yeah, let's hang out. Trump just want that. I'm the first president to sit with North Korea. He wants selfies. That's what he wants. He sat down with Syria. Yeah, but he ain't going to go over no issues. What did he do? He chilled everything out over there. No, he didn't. North Korea is still testing missiles. They're like, hey, when they gonna deneutralize? They will in time. We have a relationship. We're good. They was like, we like Trump. Now they know North Korea know they ain't gonna be doing that with Biden. That's not gonna happen. No, Libya was not Obama's fault. Libya is Hillary Clinton's fault. Like I said, y'all black people did not run out and vote for the Senate. Y'all did not vote for the Senate, and y'all let them win the House and the Senate. So Obama was just sitting there. Everything he did, Mitch McConnell was going to reject. Any project, any funding he did. Y'all let all of it down a whim because y'all was too lazy to run out and vote. Y'all rather sit back, chill, and get high. Congratulations. Now, what will Biden do? There's a lot of pressure on Biden, but he got to get in office first. And when he get in office, first thing he got to do, clean up COVID. Thanks, Rob. I try to tell him I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm independent. Yeah, I told people about that second stimulus check. They was gonna string that out as long as they could. They gave you one check. One. The people who like Trump, they have jobs. They job have health care. So they feel like I'm good. Those are the people that vote for Trump. Those are the people that he likes. They're not thinking about the smaller guy. They're not thinking about little guy. Biden is now got to show and prove. Y'all voted for him now. And so does Kamala Harris, who now wants to be black. She has to now show and prove. You got to show and prove. Because if you don't show and prove, guess what's going to happen? All these people who voted for you, you'll make you a 4-year president. Because people tired. They need things to change. This isn't a stream yard. This is a live stream. Just YouTube. But you can make your statement right here. No, I know what y'all saying. Like Obama only helped the gays. No, the gays voted. You didn't. You voted to put him in office. You know what the gays did? The gays put their politicians in the office. They the ones who went out there and got the alderman positions. They went into got all these positions in there as student seats, student aides, got all they organized. They organized. That's why they getting their rights. No, Obama didn't legalize gay marriage. The bill was passed to come through there. Don't you get it? Obama ain't just coming in. He legalized it. No, he was forced to. Don't you know? You think it just Obama just say, "Hey, I want this done," and it's done? The Senate and the House got approved. Right, he pushed it through. Why? Because they are organized. They got a flag, they got a union, they changing rules, they own Hollywood, they got the music industry, they got all this entertainment. They know how to move. His signatures on a lot of bills that he didn't like. But if they pass it through, he got to still write and sign off on it. Why? Because they are organized. Whoever controls the votes have the power. Trump wasn't gonna win. That community is not gonna vote for Trump. They're gonna vote for Democratic. They're gonna vote for Biden. Fox News couldn't do anything because the people that wasn't gonna vote for him or vote against him don't watch Fox News. And the people that did watch Fox News, they can't go to their parties and kick it. They can't go to their little rich parties and kick it because it's all closed down. They're mad. Rich people don't like to be told they can't do anything. Now, if you black and you broke or whatever, you be like, look, I ain't had no money anyway. So I'm sitting at the crib. So it wasn't gonna make a difference. But when you rich and got money and can't go nowhere, you're gonna get up out of office, pal. You up out of there. Case closed. So I'll be seeing y'all in the stream yard. In the stream yard later on, we're gonna do Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. The weigh-in is out there. What's up, Dow G? Yeah, I'm gonna order it. So it's 8 rounds. It's 2 minute rounds going. It's 8 of them. So it's 8 10 minute 2 minute rounds. But yeah, let me go get ready and give me about an hour or so. Then we'll go. We'll get ready to shoot the. I had a video. It didn't go nowhere though. I gotta probably resubmit it because something went wrong when I tried to upload the Clippers video. But I might just leave it up. I don't even care too much. Uh, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back and give me about an hour. I'm gonna come back and get the stream yard ready. Hopefully they send y'all a notification for it. Know what I mean? Deuces. At least it was deuces.